Hi, it's Janet. I just want to do a quick live video talking about skincare. I went and had a facial done today, and it was free, but I'm always interested in trying competitors' products. And no matter what the product is, I just want to let everybody know, pay attention to what's going on in your skin, okay? I want to show you my go-to when I want an extra boost on my evening. I use my Arbonne Cellular Renewal Mask. That's my go-to skincare for my mask, okay? I don't put other masks and everything on all the time. I have tried other products, I'm not gonna lie, and I like Arbonne because it's all natural. It's no animal testing, everything else. It's a really great product, and I'm just real happy with it. And what I also use is I use my night repair cream and my age defying neck cream. I'm real happy with those. I use those two all the time, okay? The reason I bring up the mask is I went to the salon in Scottsdale, Arizona, which everybody knows Scottsdale's money, and I had this facial done and laid down, and you know, the music and the here's the water and everything else, and took my makeup off. They said they'd have everything for me to take my makeup off. They didn't. They didn't even have the micellar water. So I was really surprised because I had a couple meetings beforehand that I had to go to. So I had to kind of wing it and go in the bathroom with just water and take my makeup off. They said, oh, just leave your eye makeup on. You don't need that. I, of course, ended up with mascara on my cheeks, and I had taken extra mascara with me just in case. Mascara on my cheeks after their facial, not after I washed the rest of my base makeup and blush off. They did the first part of the facial, and it felt really, really good. I cannot lie. They put this mask on, and it just felt nice and cool and soothing, and I laid there and listened to the music and listened to his sales pitch, and everything felt really nice. And then he took that off and blotted my skin, and I was all like, this is really cool. And then he says, okay, here's part two. It's the tightening. It works on subdural stuff, you know, not the skin, the muscles underneath. So he starts putting that on, and first I'm like, oh, this is really tight. And you know, that's how he says, oh, you look 20 years younger. And I'm thinking, so he put it on and showed me a mirror. I'm like, yeah, I can see here, and you know, you can see the tightness in the skin, but you also feel like you can't talk because your mouth is like this, which any real tightening mask is going to make you feel that way. Once you wash it off, you feel normal again. It takes time for these types of masks to work. He gave me this exorbitant price. Oh my gosh. It was like $8,000 for a 1-year supply. That's twice a month. So $8,000 for 24 of these masks because you only do it twice a month. So that's a tad bit over my budget. But anyway, so he leaves this on. He says you leave this on overnight, and then the next morning you get up and you rinse. Don't really wash it off, no scrubbing, but you pat it off with bottled water was his suggestion. And that way it goes in, and then you put step 2 on. I said, so do we put step 2 on now? He says, oh no, I want you to feel the effect of it being on. He says, go ahead and drive home, which is about half an hour or so from my house, depending on rush hour traffic. He said, go ahead and drive home, see how you like that tightening effect, and leave it on, and then pat it off in the, in the morning or in about 8 hours, which would be before I went to bed, and then just moisturize with it. So I left the place I was at. I'm not going to name them because that's just not who I am. I left the place I was at and drove maybe 10 minutes. I got as far as a McDonald's, quite frankly, and I went inside, bought a bottle of bottled water from McDonald's, went into their bathroom, grabbed some paper towels. I looked in the mirror, and it was real splotchy, and it itched. Now, this is after maybe 15 minutes of it being on my skin. And this is a product that cost $8,000 for 24 treatments, okay? Really expensive. By the way, this is not $8,000 a year. I'd just like to point that out. And I ended up putting bottled water on some paper towels and blotting it to get it wet. Took Kleenex out of my purse and wiped it off. Just so that it didn't itch, because it itched. Did not turn my skin red, but it definitely itched, okay? Did not feel good at all. I had it on for less than 20 minutes total. When I came back up to the register, when I left, I came up and thanked the lady and got myself a glass of tea. And she asked me, she says, what was wrong with your skin? She goes, it looked like you got into something, like you were allergic to something. I said, that's what I think happened. So I don't think I had an allergic reaction because nothing else happened. And I'm allergic to a couple things. I know what that feels like. But my point is, no matter how expensive the product or how inexpensive the product, pay attention to your reaction to it. Because it doesn't matter if it's inexpensive from Walmart or your local Kroger store or wherever, or if it's a product from a salon where they charge $8,000 a year for the product for 24 treatments, you can still have a bad reaction to it, or it can still make you feel bad. Because as you can tell, this has been less than an hour since this happened. I don't have an allergic reaction to it. And when I came home, I took my makeup remover pads and my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water, removed the rest of it, and my skin feels fine, and I'm back to normal. I haven't even moisturized yet, but I wanted to go live on both YouTube and Facebook and let everybody know. That's my tip for the day, is pay attention to what you put on your skin, even if you're going in for a free treatment of some sort. If it doesn't feel good, get it off your face. It's really that easy. And if you're interested in buying what I put on my skin, we have a money-back guarantee, 60 days, and there's always great specials going on, and I highly recommend the RE9 collection. And I really like it because it's pure, it's vegan, it's green, there's no animal testing, and there's very few product lines as pure as Arbonne. But that being said, pay attention to what you put on your skin, no matter where it's made, what it's made of, whether it's, like I said, from Walmart, the dollar store, or the $100,000 salon in the most fashionable mall you've ever been to, okay? And if you like what you see, please like and follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, every place. I really appreciate all the follows, all the comments, all the requests for videos. I love sharing with you, and I love helping you out. And if you're wondering how I do everything I do, it's because of all my social media and businesses that I do and that Patrick and I are involved in. There will be links on my pages to all of that once I am able to get on my computer and do that. And as always, have a blessed day, and don't forget, be happy and be healthy. So have a great day. I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Well, maybe.